Be prepared. Be prepared is what they say. Be prepared. Bear hunters, Purple Hearts, samurai, all of them are saying the same thing over and over. Be prepared. Some say it's coming from up above. You know, the prophets, the messiahs who walked naked in the woods, the long-bearded fellows. Be prepared. Their teeth are about to fall out of the skull. They might have abysmal dental hygiene, but they at least can tell what's coming. Some of the people think it's not coming from the sky. They don't look upwards for the tigers of God. They look down. They look down. Be prepared for what's emerging from the earth. Others, they think we live in like a virtual simulation, a glass cage, if you will, as it were, per se. Glass cage. You can't get out of it because it's your mind. Be prepared to step out of your mind. What do they know? They're even worse than the wandering messiahs with the scraggly teeth. Be prepared for what? You know what I think? They want us to be prepared for their nightmare. But I refuse to acquiesce to their nightmare. So why would I need to prepare? Some say, oh, go get your crypto. Get your gold and your silver and your palladium and your platinum. I ain't got a problem with any of that. I think it's true. But don't catch me in your nightmare. Now, for those of you who are not prepared, I got a little something for you. It's coming. It's here. The bug. The bug has very good hearing. Yeah. The bug hears your thoughts before you think them. Now what I do is I put my thoughts on scramble, so the bug thinks it's getting one code, but I'm really thinking in an entirely different mode. You send out the codes, but do a different mode. Ain't the bug gonna get me? I'm prepared. It could come from the ground, Mr. Bug. It could come from the virtual simulation. It could come from the sky. I'm prepared. But I'm not gonna live in a nightmare. I've got my gold, I've got my silver, I've got my Bitcoin. Now, I thought if I was crafty enough, I could scramble the mind of the bug. Because I know the bug is always trying to get in here. Always trying to get little pincers into my mind. Little tentacles, little forceps, mandibles, all that good stuff right in here. I'm prepared. What did I tell you? What I tell you just minutes ago at the beginning of this video. Be prepared. There's a bug out there. Coming for you. You heard it here first. Now I know it doesn't look like a bug. You think a bug is gonna look like a bug? When it's really just, God knows what it is? But it ain't a bug, but it is. I don't make the rules. Now, part of me is terrified. Ain't gonna lie. Part of me can't sleep at night. Another part of me knows that I've been living with the bug my whole life. It's like McBug. It's everywhere. A little bug here, a little bug there. What is the bug? You know what the bug is, you just take a moment. I'll give you a hint. When I talk to my comrades from other planets, in our interstellar society, they laugh. They get a huge kick out of the fact that I pay to live on my planet. I was born here, I'm a native, I still gotta pay. They fucking think that's hilarious. How in the world did things get so obscenely absurd that I actually have to pay to live on the land upon which I was born? What? The bug. Be prepared. The bug is coming. The bug is already here. The bug is in your mind. Send out a code. Scramble the code. Think in a different mode. When you go to McDonald's, you're ordering bug. You're not getting a Big Mac. You're getting a big bug. Look into it. Now, when I first came across this information, I was unsettled. I started to just feel weird things in my body, just here, there, everywhere. There was a new surge of electricity when I found out about the bug. I wasn't prepared. I had no idea, just like you now. You don't even know what I'm talking about. And that's okay, I'm not a snob. I don't hold it against you. I was once ignorant of the bug. Be prepared for the bug. The bug is here. The bug bug is coming. Are you going to be a bug with the bug? Or are you going to stand aloft, stand firm? Not acquiesce. You know, you look at me right now and I can feel it. When I first heard of the bug, I told you I started to feel the surge of electromagnetism, some sparkle in my whole symmetry. My physiology lit up with truth. Lightning flooded my cells. It was like a power plant of awakening. And I knew the bug. I knew I was not the bug. And yet I was so oppressed. My energy was so dark and dirty and scribbly, like Linus and Peanuts. Just all the time. That was the bug. I wasn't prepared. The bug is coming. The bug is here. And I woke up. Everything went up in light, and now I'm talking to you, and I seemed crazy. I know I seemed crazy. But I'm just plugged in. You're unplugged. But you know something is wrong. People have always told you, but you didn't listen. And now it's almost too late. It's not too late, it's almost too late. The bug is coming. The bug is coming, and the bug is coming, and the bug is here. Do you know what's wrong? When you look out and you're so dissatisfied with the way it's all set up, everything's happening the way that it is, you're dissatisfied because you are intuiting something. You're living in a wasteland. Huh? Ring a bell? Even the entertainment that's supposed to cover the wasteland, cosmetically, like a veneer, even the entertainment is now stale in your mouth. When you were a kid, you actually enjoyed it. Now, you're done with that shit. You're done. You can't go back. None of us can go back. We walked into the laboratory of the bug. See, the bug is already here. We are already in the laboratory, as they say in England. We're in the laboratory, as they say in Italy. We're in the laboratory of the bug. Now, that's why things seem so strange. That's why I seem so manic and depraved. But I'm not. I'm just a bedraggled, homeless man wandering in the wilderness with bedraggled teeth, crying out, "The bug! The bug! The bug is coming! The bug is coming! The bug is here! Be prepared!" What is the bug? An insectoid species, no less. An insectoid species that envies our productivity, it envies our creativity, it envies our spirituality. The insectoid is evil. The insectoid simply has the plan to suck the marrow out of our souls. In a way, the bug is superior because the bug functions through deception. And we are so naive as to think that there's nothing out there that would ever do us harm, forgetting that we are the apex predator that have done so many other species harm. Why wouldn't there be apex predators above us? who are simply so skilled at their predation that we have no idea we're being preyed upon. Wouldn't that make for a fascinating scenario? Much like factory farms? Much like corporations? Much like congregations? Can you see the bug? It's everywhere. You get your burger from the factory farm, leave your corporate job, visit McDonald's on the way to your congregation on Sunday, and the bug is in the front seat with you. Hello, dear. It's nice of you to join me today. Need a little help. Not sure what to do. You are the personification of evil. And you're in the car with me. Why are you here, Mr. Bug? Bug doesn't respond. Bug doesn't care. Bug simply bugs. And I'm bugging out. Why does the bug do what the bug does? Life is like a box of bugs. The bug needs something. What does the bug need? And why am I the one to give the bug what it needs? When the bug comes and the bug is here and we're all prepared, what can I say? What can I do? Does it matter that I have superior knowledge, that I'm no longer just a cow or a pig or a chicken in my factory farm, that I'm no longer just a corporate wage slave at my job, that I'm no longer a mindless zombie in my congregation just lapping up the ignorant drivel of my pastor? There is some truth, and that truth is immortal. That's how I create sanctuary in myself from the bug in my passenger seat here. Hey, I got you. You can only have so much of this, and you know what? Your time's up. Yes. But you'll notice, all of you watching me now, is that your commitment to truth makes you impervious to the tentacles and the pincers and the mandibles of the bug. Stay committed. The bug is coming. Be prepared. Coming from the sky, coming from the earth, coming from the glass cage, the virtual hologram, the simulation. The bug is over there. The bug is here. The bug is now. There's something the bug cannot touch. You've got to live there. Be there. You have got to drive so cleanly down the road. No swerving. No running any stoplights. Staying in your lane. The bug will do everything to get you to drive like a maniac, but we're not maniacs, you and me. I know you think I'm a maniac. I'm not a maniac. I just see the bug. You don't see the bug, so you think I'm a maniac. But the bug's right here. Can't you see him?